Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you.
Okay. So, Mr. Benz, are you on the line here?
As I told you the other day when you called, Alan, I would be on Zoom.
All right, perfect. So, Judge, it's my understanding that she has about 90% of the stuff out. She had a little issue with the U-Haul that she had rented that, I don't know, something happened. It wouldn't start, so they had to get her another one. She's taken one load out. She's got a few things left that she is getting out right now. Christy, what's your status on that?
We are going back to the apartment to get the rest of the stuff. I pulled over because she said she didn't want anyone driving.
Right. So if you just got the one load left,
we can be done by 1 o'clock. We can be finished before 1 o'clock.
So okay, John, it's your call. What do you guys want to do?
Well, no, it's not my call. It's Mr. Benz's call.
Your Honor, I want the judgment.
John Benz.
I want the judgment and warrant for possession, Your Honor. This has been ongoing since May. They've had this hard deadline.
Judge, if he wants his pound of flesh, I'll advise her not to move out.
I cannot hear three people talking.
I would like to note for the record, Mr. Rubin's
you all are on. I will have you muted, Mr. Allen. She has asked Mr. Benz for more time. Mr. Benz is responding. He is the only voice I want to hear right now. Mr. Benz.
The first, I want to note Mr. Rubin's threat he just made to my client, Your Honor.
He made a threat?
Yes, when he said...
No, ma'am, I did not.
Let me speak, Mr. Rubin, without interrupting, please. He said if we insisted on our pound of flesh, he would just advise his client to refuse to move out. I take that as a threat that he's going to unlawfully withhold the property. We want the judgment and the warrant. This has been ongoing since May 16th. As Your Honor is well aware, we took extensive testimony on this before settling it. They've had several months now to get out before 11 a.m. today. They didn't do it. We're entitled to the judgment and the writ, and that's what we want.
Signing the judgment dated today's date with immediate possession to the landlord. This case has gone on for months, and if someone chose to get a truck at the last minute, unfortunately, that is not.
I understand, Judge. Part of the problem was they were supposed to be signing the move-out papers. There was a delay in doing that. That ran into a problem.
Your Honor, the only delay in that matter was his client sat on them for over a month before going to get them.
Okay.
That's not correct, Judge, and I've got her here to testify to that.
Okay.
It's irrelevant, Your Honor.
And your client also.
Everybody,
I'm going to mute everybody. And your client also tried to put me under the bus and said she would have been back if I had told her not to be driving. So I certainly feel like there's excuses to the right, to the left, up and down. The judgment has been signed. You all are all excused. Have a great day. We're going back to Vista Properties versus Tyler Bean.
Thank you, Your Honor. I will see you Friday.
All right, very good. Thank you. Friday. There's no court on Thursday, everybody, whoever's listening. All right, Tyler Bean, did you make it?
We'll file our appeal, Judge. Thank you.
Mr. Bean, star 6.
Your Honor, I want to object to that. He entered a settlement agreement. He doesn't get the right to appeal when they violate a settlement.
Okay, he'll find that out.
That's up to the appellate court.
I'm going to mute Ms. Oliver. Please mute them. You all are free to go. Please mute that whole group. Thank you.
I just wanted that on the record.
What have you found out? Okay.
Yep. Okay. Go. Will you hand me my screen box?
Now go.
This is an NRA case of Nathan.
Yes.
All right. You're requesting money from the blocked account?
Yes.
All right, I'm just gonna swear you in real quick. Okay, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony provided today to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you?
I should.
All right, thank you. Did you ever bring back proof that this money was placed in the blocked account?
Last time I gave you the document I have, you give me the order to put the account.
Where's the proof that it was placed in the blocked account, though? You're supposed to bring proof.
Nothing said.
I don't see it. Whoa, this is what, okay, no, I didn't get this. Did you bring this, did you send this back to the court?
Yesterday, I gave them the.
Okay, it might not have just caught up with the file. You brought it to the clerk yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it hasn't made the file yet. Cause last time I denied it. Who are these medical bills for?
This is so man.
Who went to the hospital? You went to the hospital.
Yeah.
So no. This is for, these are funds are supposed to be used for the care, maintenance, education. I think we went over this last time. Support, care, maintenance, and education of the minor. So you can't submit asking reimbursement for bills, for your medical bills. Because last time you came before the court, I think you were requesting funds for you and your wife's cars. And because your unemployment had not came through, correct?
Yeah.
And I told you I denied it of that because those are your financial obligations.
Okay.
Okay, so, and I thought I tried to explain to you that it is what is your duty as a parent, what is your duty as a person, and how when you come to ask the court for these funds, it has to be directly related to your child. And this is not directly related to your child. And even still, even if it was for their medical care, it might be that the court gives you some, but not all, because regardless of this amount, you are the parent who is still responsible for them as if there was no money in this blocked account, which is supposed to be saved for them until they're 18. You have a question?
I will refund this money when
I don't do that.
if I die, who's gonna take care of the kid?
I can't answer that. And not only that, I'm so sorry, but these are, yeah, I can't answer that. That would be unfair for you to think that I could. So again, I understand these are for, not only that, my understanding, even if I look at these are medical bills that you have been owing. Right? You've been owing these bills. This isn't new. That's not what this money is to be used for. How old is this child?
8.
8? All right. What type of things do you have to pay out of pocket for him? Like, what do you pay for? I mean, a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
And where's he go to school at? Do you have to pay for school supplies, new clothes for him?
Yeah, I have to pay new shoes.
Yeah, so I'll approve this money for those things. But then you have to bring in a receipt showing me that you use that money for those specific things. So again, instead of while you're going through hardship, while you're going through hardships, if you have things that you normally pay for that child, this is a good time to ask the court for those funds to be used for that. And then that could free up your money for your adult obligations, you know?
Okay, I understand. Since my son born here, who take care of him?
You do. You and your wife. You have a wife,
I
right?
did. If I did
If you what?
If I take care of my son for 8 years, do you think $2,000 can take care of him?
Of course not.
That's not. That's me. If I request this money because I got problem.
Did you got what?
Because I got problem.
Yes, sir.
But I cannot wash my son since 8 years. $2,000 cannot take care of my son for 8 years.
Right.
I got 3.
Mhm.
Okay. $2,000 is nothing.
You're not telling me anything. I have 4 kids.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, you're not telling me anything I don't know, including the first one I had at 17 and went through you're not telling me anything. I know what you're saying. But what I'm telling you, my obligation as a judge that's over minor settlements is to make sure that money goes directly to the benefit of the minor in accordance with the law. Okay? And it needs to be and I have a little post note up here because I say this so often, sir, for the support, care, maintenance, and education of the minor. I'm giving you ideas of what I will release it to. Educational, like, school expenses. We give it for clothes. We give it for bedroom furniture. I know last time you were having even some perhaps rental issues, but I don't give it for the rent money because again, it might help short term. But these are things computers. We've given them for, computers and laptops for the children to use because we know that's for educational purposes. Those are the matters, that we give them for it. If the child themselves needed medical care, we would give it for that with proof. And then you got to bring back in proof that you spent it as the court told you could. Okay?
Well, but the money I pay for child support, including medical.
Excuse me?
The money I pay for child support, the medical is inside.
But it's for you.
Yeah, I know this paper is for me, but when I pay child support, but they said the money you pay for child support, you pay for the food, you pay for the medical, you pay for everything.
Sure. So you also have a child support order for this child?
Yeah.
Again, you don't get to use that. You don't get to use the money for child support.
No, the money I pay for child support, the medical bills is inside.
But you told me this is your medical care.
Yeah, I know.
So why would I?
No, you said the money I have to use for the kids. Okay?
Sure. Mhm.
But I explain.
You use that money to pay your medical bills.
Well, when I pay child support, I pay for the medical bills also.
Right, because the court orders you to do that.
Yeah, to pay.
You know why? Because you're a parent and you have to pay those things. And if there's a child support order, that's really going to complicate it because I'm not allowing any money to release for you to pay child support just because child support includes a calculation of what you should be paying medically, for medical coverage for them. What don't you get?
That's together. It's together. The medical bill, everything. When only 1 month, the money you pay is for that. Anyway, if you don't want to release this month, okay.
Thank you, Mr. Daly. You have a good one. Okay, sorry. So you can try it. There's something today, instead of having to come back, I'm asking you, the only way I'll release them this money is you tell me you have some funds, there's something in mind certain that is for, is it Nathan?
Yeah.
Nathan. But I can even push it out to like December. Do you still need to buy fall and winter clothes for him?
Clothes?
Yeah. Do you need to buy winter? Because
Yes.
then I can release some funds for clothes and shoes. And then you bring me back in the receipt showing me you bought clothes and shoes.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Let's see. So he's in elementary school, correct?
Yes.
Is there anything else you can think that he may need for educational purposes at school? Does he have his own?
He need laptop.
Does he have his own laptop now at your house, or is this a shared household? You and
he need maybe he need new laptop.
But you have to bring back proof that you bought it. Would you like to try to get him something he can use at home like that for education?
But you said your parents, the parents.
Excuse me? I'm what?
You're mother, right? You have 4 kids. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, any one got kids, he thank everything for his kid.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's why I'm having this discussion with you. I'm trying to get us where you might be able to be palatable with it. So I understand if I have this money that I can approve for you to use specifically for Nathan, I understand that could free up your money somewhere else that I can't give you funds for. Okay? All I can do is try to tell you what I can do within the law that could help you as a parent. You do have $2,000. How much is that total amount again? $2,200.
And 1 cent.
And 1 cent, right? I can give you an order that will be specific for that amount that then could free up your pocket for other things that I am not going to approve. Okay? You have an obligation to buy them clothes, to provide them with school materials. And while you're doing that, it can create a hardship for everything else you have to do. But that's what I can help you with today.
Okay? Yeah. The child support I have is more than $2,000.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I had a child's father in debt over $30,000.
That means I will spend 4, 5, 6 times
Yeah,
$2,000.
sure. Because you spoke, because again, this is a drop in the bucket when it comes to when you father the child or mother the child, because you have to pay for them. I understand that.
It is 5-6 times 2,000.
I'm sure.
But
I'm
that's
sure.
because the job is everything slow now. That's why. But if I work like I'm
Sure.
supposed to work, I'm not supposed to be here for $2,000 to release 2,000.
Yeah, something's wrong. We just like, yeah, something's wrong. But we here to, huh? Okay. Yeah. It's okay. I'm in good hands. So something is wrong somewhere else. Okay. Thank you. So there's an order I can write for you today. It would need to be very specific to what I can release funds for. Okay. I know we said for clothes and shoes, right? So you keep those receipts. When you use this money, you keep those receipts. You bring them back into me. Okay.
Okay.
And I check to make sure they look like clothes for a minor. Okay. And shoes for a minor. And you say thank you. And then you said that you either want a tablet or a laptop, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So you do know though, a tablet or laptop could be, do we have an amount in mind? Because I need it.
It can be 700, it can be 800. It depends what kind of.
Right. So do you have an idea of what you would like? Let's say I do 1,000 for a laptop. Well, see then, all right. Because this is the thing. Sometimes we do an amount and you struggle to spend it just on these very specific items, right? Let's do some Googling. Because I'm saying if I give you too much and that laptop comes in less, then you got to put that back. Okay. So I can kind of give you a blanket amount. Okay. So let's say I'm going to release a total of 600 for a laptop or a tablet. Okay.
Okay.
You just bring in proof of whatever that was. Okay.
Okay.
And then growing child, let's cover 2 seasons. We got fall, we got winter.
Okay.
Right. Think about growth and think about,
You need the coat also.
and
jacket,
coat. Yeah.
jacket.
Think of jacket, coat, because again, we're covering 2 seasons. We're covering fall and winter. Maybe something to grow into. Okay. So let's do a 1,500. All right. Would you spend that much on a kid or 1,000?
Your Honor, I don't know if this is improper or not. I'm waiting on another case, but I was actually Nathan's attorney for this case.
Hi.
Hi. Does his mother know that he's in there requesting this money?
Well, he's been the one he's over it.
Yeah, the mother was very concerned that this was going to happen and that the money would all be gone.
I understand. That's why, do you understand? To be honest, this is why we're having this whole conversation.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I just wanted to interject because I feel bad for this child who's not going to have any money left, and the parent should be having to parent.
Then you've been hearing this whole conversation, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to remute myself and wait for my case.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah. And then if you were, let me come back to you. So you're on here, Miss Ward. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm still here.
Now, did you do the minor settlement?
Yes. Well, I settled the case, and one of the other attorneys in our office set up the blocked account.
Okay. You notice when, again, there's oftentimes we get these individuals, we have no proof of that. So,
Yes.
So listen, it better that you file the order approving minor settlement with our court. So it's part of the file. So this is Mr. What's your name again? This is his third time coming back because he also had to give us proof of the blocked account because we did not have it as part of our file. So
Okay.
he did that, and he did provide that to us. It was an order given to him to be able to do that. So then, and last time he was here, we discussed because there was the mother or a wife, I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Both were having car problems, and we said no, we don't release the money for car
Right.
problems.
Right.
So again, I don't know if that's his mom.
It's the child's mom. I'm not sure about wife. We met with her when we originally settled the case, and I know she works and is more contributory.
Right, but at the same time, on that minor settlement, was he the approved guardian?
He was, because he's the one that could make the bank appointment to do it, of the two of them. Oh, I'm fully aware. Yeah.
Right. So
I see the
again,
problem.
I appreciate you, but if you want something done differently, you'll file a different, minor settlement.
Yeah, Unfortunately, I have to go with what the parents say. I just hate it to hear when they say things like they need to buy clothes, because were they going to let their child be naked without spending their child's own money? You know, I don't think an 8-year-old really needs a laptop because the school provides laptops.
Well, first, so thank you. But unfortunately, I'm going to tell you this too. I'm actually giving Mr. Gene Justin a little bit of a hard time because it's under $5,000.
Yes, ma'am.
Doesn't need to be in a blocked account at all.
Well, we put all minor settlements in blocked accounts just to try to protect the kid.
And I think that is protection, but when it comes for us, we release it if it's under 5,000.
Sure. I appreciate you.
But it used to be 2,500, so I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
But if we have some concerns about what it's being used for, we can always use our discretion to still monitor the blocked account. And that's kind of what happened with this case already, because I did have some concerns about how it was being spent. So
yeah, I appreciate you.
I continue to monitor it out of discretion. So
thank you, ma'am.
I appreciate you, Ms. Ward, because it just makes me feel kind of better that we're all on the same page of how we're doing it.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. So 600 for laptop and tablet. All right. He is 8. And again, that's being that I have a minor child, I know a lot of times when there are hardships, they do provide their own, that there's a school that provides their own. Because I'm also telling you, you have to bring me proof that you bought these things. Okay. So are you sure that's what you want it for?
I plan to spend more money, more than $2,000 for my son to buy the.
I'm not giving you 2,000. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm not giving you 2,000.
No, I just explained. I have planned to buy more than that for us, for my son.
That's not how that's gonna work. Golly, mister, that's not how this works.
Yeah, I'm understanding. You request, I have to give you proof. When the money you're gonna release, I have to give you proof how I spend it. Is I spend it for Nathan? I have to win the paper.
But I have to agree to what I'm saying. It has to be very specific. Right now, I only have $600 for a laptop or tablet. And then I'm about to do another $600 for clothes and shoes, which you could very well spend more than $600. But that's just an assistance for the care, maintenance, support, care, and maintenance. So again, that helps because it's for little Nathan. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And that's going to be, again, $600 for clothes, shoes. Understand that can include.
Also.
Huh? Yeah.
What about the jacket?
Shoes, jacket. Again, that's assisting you. So clothes, shoes, jacket, and coat. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you, though. The rest of this needs to be barely touched. It's supposed to be there for the child. They can even come back. I'm telling you this, like a child, teenagers have a lot more needs. They know that they have this. I mean, parents do tell them and share with them that they have this money in the account. I have released it for children, like older kids, for various things they need for high school. Okay. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I don't expect you to come back and try to get the rest of the amount, is what I'm telling you. So PNC Bank is authorized to release $1,200 to the guardian for the purchase of, it's going to be a laptop or tablet, clothes, shoes, for the minor's benefit. While I'm doing this, what day do you think you want to come bring in proof of this? We can go into December. Gives you some time.
I can do the same time. One of the last 5 days December.
Excuse me?
The middle December, Friday, one of.
You want to come on December 19th?
That's fine.
Okay. So you must appear with the receipts. Or if you have spent the whole $1,200 and you provide all the receipts to the clerk's office before this day.
Yeah, if I buy more than $12,000, that's okay to bring the rest.
But I won't. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to reimburse you for it.
It's more
I'm not going to reimburse you for more though. I'm only looking to make sure that it amounts to at least $1,200.
Okay, at least.
Okay, so as long as it covers $1,200, understanding you may spend more because children are expensive. I'm not saying that. I get it. I got a big gap, but the 4-year-old is growing like a weed. Okay. Okay. So if you provide all that proof, you don't have to come back, but it has to be in the file before court. Okay?
Okay.
All right, have a seat for me in one of the cushy chairs. I have to now scan these orders in, kind of similar to what we did last time, to make so you can leave out with them, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
You have got to be kidding me. What is going on today? This is a joke. Jay is an absolute He's an interpreter.
I need an interpreter when I cannot express myself sometimes.
Oh my God, sir, put that cigarette out. I don't give a crap that you are outside of this. What is wrong with everybody today? You know what, Miss Reed, we're going to start bringing people in person. He's going to learn how to act in a courtroom.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Ma'am? Ma'am? Can you hear it? Okay.
Come and go, so
I'm sitting up here, I'm the one that needs a drink.